October 28th. I did a last-minute swap and decided to go spend a relaxing day at Takenich. So I have just left Tahk Landing boat ramp. I really wore my legs out at Silk Cruise yesterday, going all the way around the lake and fishing my butt off. So I'm going to throw in the trolling thrusters and just have a relaxing troll up the Mallard Arm, check my mushroom spot, and not catch any big coho, but have a nice relaxing day. Takenich, cherry arms. Not expecting a coho in here today. Checking the weeds mostly. Oh, and I found them. Fish on, and it took out some drag. This is fun. I think it's time to twirl around. This must be a good sized cutthroat. That's a jack. I know a coho when I see it. That is a little sweet jack coho from Takenich. I'm gonna call him dinner. Sweet. Well, you cutie. On my little favorite spinner with a treble hook, I whipped out a new one. He's looking pretty good too. All right, all right, all right. I'll put you on the stringer. I'll put you on the stringer. Not a big boy, but that's not what we're looking for in a jack. Hey, dude, you know, don't make me thump you. Okay, you want to thump yourself? Is that what you're going to do? Now you're content. Over you go. Cute! Oh, I love getting a jack. Look at this guy. Oh, really? Oh, really? All right, so what we do is, would you get that line off of you? Get that line off. Thank you. When he pulled out some drag, that was when I had a feeling it might be a jack, because I set my drag so the trout can't really pull any drag out. Unless they're pretty big. They got to be pretty solid. 15, 16. Let's see what we got across the bow here. He looks to be about 17 inches. That's a sweet jack, not a big 19-inch bruiser. Those are the best, but Anytime you get a jack that doesn't have any of the red on him. Oh, getting blood on my sleeve. Oh man, that makes my day. I thought all I was getting was mushrooms. I got a huge score of matsutake and some really nice button chanterelles. But now I got a jack. And a pretty shiny one. Jacks start to get red on them pretty quick, and it doesn't affect the meat quality. They're just fine. My biggest matsutake haul ever. I hit the jackpot. And a good load of more of the button chanterelles. The big giant ones were all too late. And then here's my pretty little jack. Some nice orange flesh. Yeah, good haul of mushrooms. And my first coho jack of the year. October 30th. I am at the remote launch at the top of the Mallard Arm of Takenich Lake. First trip out of this launch in 2025. You can see there's a nice little slope slide drop in, and then you got to go over some shallow weeds out to the Lytle Creek channel. Got my jack a couple days ago just up around the corner from here, and I think today I might go up the narrow part first, then come back down and fish the arm later. But it's pretty easy launch. A little harder coming up because it's hard to keep your footing. I normally use my little handheld winch to keep your footing. Keep your knees back. There we go. This was easier with Pepper. She was a big help. I gotta get that wheel to drop down. And in the water. No way to do this without getting your feet wet, so it really helps to have waders, which is what I have today. And then the trick is to turn the boat around. Just like so. There we go. A lot of weeds. All right, clear. Trekking pole is a big help. GoPro, stop recording. Short paddle over the shallow weeds, and we are ready to go fishing. I got my side scanning so that I can tell where the channel is, and right now I'm right over it. I run my spinner about 25 feet back. You can use a black Sharpie to make marks on this yellow braided 30-pound line I use. That's how I keep track of distance with my spinning. There's my 30. So I'm 30 feet back over the channel, which is 12 feet deep. And might as well get the net ready just in case. Okay, net's there. Okay, channel's going left. Left. Okay, over the channel. Channel's going right. Right, oh, it's just zigzagging back and forth through here. This is where a spinner that ticks the end of the rod is really helpful. Get a little piece of weed on there, it'll stop making the rod tick, and then you know to bring it in and clean it. If you got a weed on your spinner, you are not fishing. All right, dead over the channel. Dang, I thought something would take a whack at it by now. Usually at least a trout or a jack. Maybe I got the wrong color. Switch over to the orange gold just for fun. Maybe silver pink needs a little more sunshine. Fish off. And it pulled some drag. I think it's another jack. It's a bigger jack. This guy's a little bit chubby. All right on. Well, this spinner with the treble hook has earned my respect. friends, is Takenich jack. Okay. You got my leader all whooped up here, buddy. Boy, I'm glad I came up this. I was getting ready to turn around and decided to go just a little bit further. There we go. That's a lucky spinner. Yeah, this guy's got a little bit more meat on him than the first one. Yeah. Chill out, bud. Let me get a good gill cut on you. I like to bleed my fish. There we go. Well, what do you know? This guy's got a little more to him. I think he's about 18 based on my markings on the bow. So, this sets me up for a Takenich limit. Get the jack first, you get your adult coho second, you go home. We shall see. I don't know about getting an adult today, but that guy took out a little drag. That was fun. Okay, I have turned and I'm heading back down the narrow part. I hooked that jack with the rod in my hand just above this log tree down in the river. I hooked him right back over here, and got a good feel. As soon as he gave a pull and took out some drag, I knew it was either a really big cutthroat or a jack. Quickly could tell it wasn't an adult, which would have probably run off 20-30 feet of line as soon as it woke up and got angry. Sun's getting a little bit brighter, so I went back to the silver pink with a single hook, trying to find that Takenich limit. Jack first, adult second. Pretty day up here. Damn. Just wish I had my dog with me. Soon. We pick up Uhtred on Sunday. Got his shots, had his vet check with his brothers and sisters. The whole litter is good to go. Heading for their homes in the next few days. Oh, something took a whack at it. Got a pretty good clear area up here at the top of the arm. So I'm trolling my Flying C 7/8 spinner, getting it down a little deeper. I'd like to see some big coho rolling in here, but sometimes they're laying around without actually rolling. Two fish have taken a whack at it so far. Neither has hooked up, obviously. That's a wrap from Takenich on October 30th. Did not see a single boat. There's one out there now going by. That's the very first boat all day. Got a nice fat jack. Had another good fish trolling that took down, gave it a couple of good tugs and pulled some drag out and then let go. That was at least another jack, and no way to tell if that was actually my adult coho. But pair of jacks for the week. I love that. Still got 3 tag spots for when the adults start coming in. I have a feeling Takenich is gonna fill at least 1 or 2 of those.